Okay, coming up the cockpit. We have the center cockpit pads, gel pads that are less than 2 years old. Very soft, very comfortable to sit on. And the boat is a little bit of a mess right now. So coming in from anchor and cruising around Fiji. Solar panels everywhere. Equipment, sails, fuel cans, barbecue back here. More solar panels on top. Up the mast, very tall mast. My dive tank, spare fuel, lots of lines, bean bag, paddle boards. This decking is very recent, in the last year and a half, 2 years, and it's closed cell foam, very comfortable to stand on. That's beautiful stuff. Big rock knot anchor. This furling unit was rebuilt when all the rigging was done last year in Honolulu. Okay, I did forget to add into the good view of the center cockpit. This black mesh is sunscreen around the cockpit. It gets very hot in here when you're cruising around. The binnacle, helm, compass, all this takes place here. Gauges down below. It is a little bit of a mess under the Dodger right now, but the windows, it was raining a couple days ago, so I stuffed everything under the Dodger to prevent from getting wet. Everything was varnished about 10, 11, 12 months ago. So the teak hard rails, the wood, everything was done. Okay, let's get downstairs. Oh, walking forward into the boat, you come to the forward stateroom. It's a double berth, anchor locker is forward, storage, fans, cabinetry, private door to the head here on the left, stand-up shower, shower sump, another door, overhead venting, back inside the cabin. There's some more storage behind the door. It's a nice forward cabin, stateroom. Okay, from the forward stateroom, walking back or aft. Leaving the forward stateroom, cabinetry on the left, up and down. Salon settee, starboard side, galley, mast and table, head, shower sump, sink, stand-up shower in here. Private door, private entrance into the forward stateroom, communal entrance, L-shaped settee. It's actually quite a large space for the salon. Stove, oven, toaster oven, lots of storage throughout this boat. Steps, all steps have storage inside. There's actually deep cycle batteries under the bottom steps, day tank in the second, third, 2 different tanks, storage, and up to the cockpits. Cockpit seating. Gel cushions, as I showed you earlier, very beautiful. Everything stacked up, all the seats stacked up under the Dodger from the rains a couple days ago. Bean bag. Okay, downstairs from the cockpit, coming down the companionway steps. It's a 12-volt fridge. I opted for a 12-volt fridge in here because I was trying to live off-grid. The in-counter refrigerator and freezer units are very big. and hold a lot. Unfortunately, you have to run the diesel engine to cool them, which is very inefficient. So I don't use them. There's an ice maker in the corner. This table is a full leaf table. It's a beautiful table, actually. This table sits up on both sides. Seats many people, many people. Both sides fold up. Also has an additional a nice little cup holder if you put one leaf down. This does this on both sides. There's actually plenty of storage within the table as well. Lots of storage space. Storage space underneath. This settee table actually has a built-in wine rack. Plenty of bottles of wine. 12-volt fridge. I wish there was a better place for this. This thing draws hardly any power. The solar runs it completely all day long, all night with the brand new battery bank. It's wonderful. Behind these cushions, there's all storage underneath the couch pad here. Behind, there's storage as well. This slides out into a bed, a double bed on this side. This makes for a very good underpassage sleeping quarters as well. Okay, let's move back. Forgive me with the videos broken, but I'm trying to break them up so I can get them sent easily and it doesn't take so long to send them. Overhead hatches, all ports. Walk back. Chart table. Then the chart table. Storage inside the chart table. Space here for charts. Storage underneath the chart table seating. This is all storage back here, and the pass-through. This is a workbench. I don't have a vise set up in here. Here's the second half. Second half of the batteries. Don't have a flashlight. Anyhow, there's 4 deep cycle batteries in here, 6 volt, all linked together in series parallel. There's 4 more under the bottom step, companionway steps. Very huge battery bank. Okay, again, walking back through the pass-through to the engine room. Well, I'll show you the master panel quick. Master panel. So much power. That's just solar. I'm on a dock, but I'm not hooked up to dock power. And this is actually only 6 panels. I had to unplug 2 of them. It was charging too much. So solar's on. It's the only thing that's on right now. Not drawing anything on the gauge. 0 amperes. Proper walk-in engine room. This engine room, so many systems. I spend a majority of my time on this room. It's charge controllers. Let's see if I can point them out. Charge controllers. Another charge controller up here. It's a bus bar with all the power to it. There's another charge controller behind the master panel. There's a fan going now to keep circulation in here. It's a 50 amp battery charger for dock power, which never gets used because I'm never on the dock, other than now. There's a water maker, all filter systems down here. Water maker, filters, pump unit, water fuel separators here. This is a French-made Peugeot, French-built Peugeot XDP 4.90. It's 90 horsepower basically. Hardly ever use it. There is literally probably 120 hours on this overhauled engine. This is a brand new cylinder head from a year and a half, 2 years ago when I was in Honolulu. I ordered this and Honda Mechanics installed this with brand new pistons, connecting rods, rings. Everything internally of the engine is brand new. The genset, it's a Northern Lights 3-cylinder diesel. There's a hot water heater back here, freezer unit, compressor pump unit over here, refrigeration pump units here. You can see the extensity of systems to run the ship. This is a pressure tank and pump for the fresh water system. Okay, moving out of the engine room. Okay, just coming out of the engine room. I will close the engine room door. This is a very solid door. It's solid, thick, very thick. Fire resistant. It's supposed to be fireproof. I didn't know that anything is completely fireproof. Okay, aft cabin. This is what sells the boat. You know, I had mentioned in the ad for sale that this is a queen size bed, but this is not. This is a king size. It is so much room on this bed. Could have a party back here, and have actually. Anywho, it's lots of storage space. Don't mind the blue tape on the wall. It's storage below behind the door. All storage. Mirror, vanity for her. Him doesn't use them usually. Bookshelves. Be taking a majority of my books with me though. My personal effects, guitar, ukulele. More storage behind the aft head door. Overhead hatch. Let's see the boom for the mizzen. Okay. Looking up at the mizzen mast with the radar, reflector, satellite, all this. Okay, and the walk-in aft cabin bathroom or head. I have my dive gear and stuff in here and sunshades, forgive me. The sink is covered with my stuff. Another mirror, storage, spare lights for the engine room, shop lights. Brand new head here, and the forward head is new. Sump basins for the shower and the sink. Big, tall, stand-up shower here. I think that if I ever use this, this should be updated. This is very old, actually. This is one thing that this old style is broken. It has come, they come with this little clip that used to slide right in here. Well, it's old, brittle plastic from way back when, and it has broken. Anyhow, the shower does not get used very often at all. I use the forward shower. Again, this is much more both than I need. I'm by myself now. My girlfriend is back in France, so this is captain's quarters. Alright. Okay, we'll do one more pass through here. The long hallway, the engine room. So this is, again, this is a 50-foot boat. It's Celestial 48. It's 50 foot overall. That is big. That's a lot of boat. It's a very beautiful boat. Cushions need to be recovered. They're very old. I would do a new foam pad and cushions. That was my plan when I got to Indonesia. Again, I'm dealing with some health issues, so it is what it is for now. Someone else can enjoy this big, beautiful ship. Well, that's all she wrote. Let me know if you have any questions.